Hi there, Z here, and again, I apologize that I haven't put any high quality content out. I know. I said I was gonna do it before, and I haven't, but I'm sorry. My main source of transportation has taken a shit when I still owe money on it, which is, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that quite yet. And as you can still see in the back, I did rip up my entire floor, and to be honest, after ripping up, I don't think anybody really realizes how ripping up an entire basement of carpet it's a lot more stressful than you think. So I apologize. I really do. I apologize for everything right here. I told myself I was going to, like, the next thing I'm going to put out, it's definitely going to be gaming related. Because that's what I always feel that I should stick to. Because this overall is supposed to be a gaming related channel, whether it be commentary or whatnot. But there's something that recently came up, and I have been drinking some whiskey tonight. And it's something that I'm not super happy about, simply for the fact that I was hoping that this was going to be just a regular old, I don't know, like, YouTube was going to say this, but then the everyone's going to, like, lash back, and YouTube would pull back from it. You know, like, hey, we're going to do this. Susan Wojcicki was going to say, hey, we're going to do this, and then a lot of people bitched about it, and they're like, hey, never mind about that, because you guys seem to be really pissed off about this, and yeah, we're not going to do it anymore. So I thought that was going to happen here. I really was. And it just occurred to me today that that's not going to happen, and it makes me very upset about the future of YouTube. Because very recently they cracked down on the comment, like I mentioned before, comment section. It's supposed to go away. I'm super upset about that. At the beginning, I said I did not like the fact that they were trying to get rid of comments. The comment section, because if you're going to make your fucking algorithm part of your interaction with the comment section, plus the like to dislike ratio, plus how many views you get, plus the tags that you put on your video, it's like, well, fucking hell, are we ever going to be able to get on this at all? Us small creators. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I have to worry about what I say because I say fuck, or I say really dirty jokes, or I say really dark jokes. Now all of a sudden I'm not going to be able to get into algorithms at all. Now I know that's kind of rich from what I'm fucking saying because I just recently got into an algorithm. I have no idea how. No idea. When I was talking about the Doom movie that was coming out, I'm just like, this thing looks fucking stupid as hell. I'm going to talk about it. For some reason, that put me in the search algorithm. No idea how that happened. But then, not only do I have to worry about me getting into that algorithm, I have to also worry about what I say, because if I say something or I attract people who are just not good enough for YouTube, then guess what? They're going to fucking take away my comment sections, which is one of the main points of getting fucking people in the algorithm. I need to talk about it. Maybe I should dial back here a little bit, because I was just about going to go off right there. I don't know how, if you're hearing like echoing in my background, it's because, like I said, I took off all of my carpets, so you're going to hear a lot of reverberations. But there's a YouTube channel called Special Books by Special Kids, okay? And YouTube has taken away their comment section for, as far as I've seen, a couple months. Because I was watching some of their videos, kind of catching up to date on this shit here that's happening. And basically what happens is, as the name would say, Special Books by Special Kids, they go to just different people who have different types of disabilities. Fine. Whatever. Some people find it, a little bit awkward to deal with. Some people encourage it. This is a very divisive fucking subject. But I think we should all say that free speech should probably be open at this point. But apparently not YouTube. You show a kid with some really weird disabilities, physical abnormalities, and YouTube's like, you know what, people don't like seeing this, our metrics say it, so we're going to take away your comments. I think we can all agree that giving a voice to people who are fucking disabled probably wasn't a good thing to do, YouTube. And these people apparently were doing so much shit. They started not GoFundMe, like a change.org or something equally to that, to say, give us back our comment section so these disabled people can have a nice, friendly world to go by. Now, I also know that some people aren't in for that. Some people are not for that at all. And I also do realize that people would make fun of these type of people. I get it, okay? I really do. At the same time, these people should get everything that they get. They should. And this is going back to exactly what I was fucking saying before, where I don't know where the fuck YouTube thinks that they're going with this, but it makes me so pissed off. Not as a man that's like, oh, look at these fucking retards over here, you should give them a voice. No, it's coming at this as everybody should have a fucking voice on this, okay? I don't understand why the fuck YouTube thought, oh yeah, this is a good idea. Well, this guy has kind of a fucked up face, so let's not put him on YouTube. Excuse me, YouTube, I could have sworn 10 years ago you allowed fucking beheadings from ISIS on YouTube, okay? Now, I don't agree that that's a good idea, but that did happen. So why the fuck do these people who come over here expecting some positive things, like, hey, this guy looks fucked up, but check out his personality, it's a pretty good thing, that they should have their fucking comment section taken out? I'm so upset about this, and it's not simply for the fact that it has to deal with people who are mentally or physically handicapped. Fine. I believe that anybody should be made fun of online. You might not be very, you might not take it, acceptable at that point, simply for the fact that, yeah, if you fuck with somebody who's mentally or physically handicapped, you're kind of an asshole, but you should have the fucking right to do it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, YouTube. It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting, and I don't know what I should be more upset about. I don't. If I had more whiskey, if I had about 4 more of these, I might be able to explain it a little bit more. I can't do it right now simply for the fact that I have work tomorrow, so I can't go to work super hungover. But God, it's so fucking upsetting. Not only for the people that are going through this, where they want to show people, the personality of the people who you might not approach face to face. It's not for the people who want to make fun of these people. It's not for the people who are just sitting here wanting to observe this type of shit. It's for everything. Everything, YouTube. I understand that you don't want to put ISIS beheading videos. I get it. You did it in the past. You have to start putting out shit like this. But as a man who likes laughing at people online, I could even look at this and I could say, well, they're trying to do something good. Like, they're trying. I get it. There's always going to be assholes that are going to make fun of these people, even though there's nothing that they can fucking do about it. But they're trying to open up things here, okay? They're trying to do something good, and YouTube's like, well, it's kind of weird looking, so no. So no. It's like, you son of a bitch, you motherfucking Susan Wojcicki dick-sucking motherfuckers. What are you doing? Oh, boy, I am not happy about this. I mean, it didn't help that I just kind of did research on this, where typically I don't do research. Typically, I just do whatever I say without doing a lot of research, and I listen to hearsay a lot of the times. I know it doesn't sound great, but it's what I do. I mean, I'll be completely honest with you guys. But this, I actually did fucking research on, and it's one of those type of things where it's like, I don't know what you guys are doing at this point. YouTube is just kind of taking everything out of proportion at all times. Yeah, sure. Hey, your comment section has a lot of dick holes in it. You know, what are you going to do about that? I mean, it's a comment section. They're usually filled with cancer. Well, if you're not going to do anything about it, then we're going to take it right out of it. We're going to take your comment section away from you. Okay, so what? What's going to happen? Well, you're going to be taken out of our algorithms, because the talking between person to person is what's really going to help your channel out. So why are you taking it away from us? Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll find other ways. It's like, since when is this going to happen to anybody? I don't fucking care about your political beliefs. I don't care about what you believe personally. I don't care if you're a dickhead, if you're an asshole, if anything like that. Anybody should have the right to say what the fuck they believe in, and they should have the right to be condemned about what they believe in. But everyone should have to be able to fucking talk about this shit. I just don't believe what's happening here. I don't, and it's bothering the hell out of me. And you know what? There's not much else I could say about it. All right, these people should have these people should have the right to believe what they believe in. People should have the right to believe in the exact opposite of what they believe in. Everyone should say what the fuck they would on here, and it's not fair that they should just take away. These people obviously had the idea of going on here and saying, look, this is what these people are doing. Check them out as a person. Check out their personalities. Look, they're not as weird as you think that they would be. But at the same time, people should just say, look, if I see these motherfuckers on the street and they're acting the way that they are, I'm not going to deal with them. Each side should have a fucking reason to talk, okay? YouTube shouldn't have the fucking reason to just be like, well, take away this comment section because it's weird. And there's a bunch of assholes to it. Boy, howdy. I was really hoping this wasn't going to happen. But it might be. And I'm really upset about it. Cheers, guys. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead here. So...